peace and lots of love. I shall be back tomorrow, the same time from 4 until 6. The programme's Coasting Home. From me, John Mann. Have a good evening this evening. That's if you're going out anywhere. Stay tuned to Southern Sound. Good programmes right the way through. Don't forget, 7 until 9, Becky Manassi with Rock Block. 6:15 this evening, it's John Martin with the End of the Pier Show. Well, the Travel British Rail say that there are very slight delays on the West Coastway line this evening. This is because of a points failure at Arundel. Temporary lights are controlling traffic on Western Road in Hove at the junction of Cambridge Road in Hove. That's the road news. There are no problems on the buses, the planes or the ferries this evening. On 1332 kHz medium wave, 103.4 FM in stereo. This is independent radio for Sussex. You're listening to Southern Sound.
It's 6 o'clock. This is Steve Crozier.
Well, that's all from us here at Southern Sound this evening. We'll be back on the air at 5:30 in the morning with Sean Bolger, the early bird. He'll be starting off Southern Sunrise. I'll be back tomorrow night with another edition of Rock Block. It's local band night, and the featured band this week are Suka. They're a three-piece band from Worthing, and they've just released their first single on Para Records called C'est la vie. Well, until tomorrow night, from me, it's good night, and from everyone here as well, until 5:30 in the morning, good night.
So why not promenade with me, Dave Glasson, every evening at 6? Every evening? I'm only doing it once a week. Come off it, mate. Don't pay me enough to do it every evening.
Dave Glasson here, welcoming you to the 30th edition of Promenade. For those who've been with me, I'll have to do it again.
Southern Sound, this is Razzma Jazz, and just time for one more track. And as I say, I'm going to link this to the main jazz session of next week, which I think you will agree occurs at the Richmond, the Brighton Jazz Club, the Richmond in Brighton, opposite St Peter's Church, because they've got a very God, should we start this one again? It's terrible.
Featured Herb Alpert on Giants, certainly since I've been doing the programme. And it'll probably be the last time as well.
Dance on Southern Sound.
And after that, a competition. All you got to do is answer correctly 3 questions, which I'm going to set you. They're very easy. If you get it right, you send me £1,000, all right?
1323 kHz medium wave, 103.4 FM in stereo. This is Southern Sound.
We have a mainly cloudy day, 1 or 2 sunny spells this afternoon. As the evening goes on, some showers, top temperature 13 Celsius, 55 Fahrenheit, and the winds mostly light, south or southwesterly. Tomorrow, broken cloud, light westerly winds, some patchy fog in the morning, and some sunshine in the afternoon. Okay, the news comes next, and then after the news, it's a bit of Ultravox.
This is Southern Sound Radio, broadcasting on 103.5 FM in stereo. We're also on 1323 AM, that's 2 to 7 metres in the medium wave band, 24 hours a day.
Southern Sound Radio.
A fairly bright and dry day in Sussex today, some sunshine. The temperature's reaching around 20 degrees centigrade, that's 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind southwesterly, light force 2 to 3, and the outlook, a few light showers around after midnight tonight and some mist before dawn. Hello, this is Jeremy Scott on Southern Sound Radio, a very special Sunday show. We're playing the biggest hits of all time from 1955 to 1987, and we've reached 1971 with T-Rex.
Sean Bolger. Ultra Fantastico on Southern Sound, it's so hyper-magnifico. Ultra Fantastico, king of the stereo sounds on the radio. Ain't it so? Ultra Fantastico.
Shawnee in FM stereo.
Brighton 4 2266, the telephone number if you'd like to chat to Shawnee on the wireless this evening. Please do give me a call. This is Southern Sound Radio, broadcasting on 103.5 FM stereo and on 1323 AM. That's 227 meters medium wave, 24 hours a day.
This is Southern Sound Radio, broadcasting on 103.5 FM and 1323 kilohertz AM.
That was Sporting Sounds, coming live from the Ideal Home and Holiday Exhibition. Hope you enjoyed it. The weather forecast tonight, temperatures dropping down to 2 degrees Celsius, expected to reach a high of 7 degrees tomorrow. Broadcasting on 103.5 FM, 227 meters in the medium wave, 1323 kilohertz, 24 hours a day. This is Southern Sound. Bye-bye. See you next week for the Sporting Sounds show between 2 and 6.
6 o'clock news, this is Therese Birch.
On 103.5 FM stereo, 1323 AM, that's 227 meters, medium wave. This is Southern Sound Radio, broadcasting 24 hours a day.
The 9 o'clock news, this is Alan King.
This is Jeremy Scott in Port Slade from me and from all of the Southern Sound crew. A very good night. We broadcast 24 hours a day on 103.5 FM stereo, 1323 kilohertz, 227 meters medium wave.
Good night news, this is Alan King.